Hey guys, my name is Yas DaKard-Reader. I'm going to be giving you your Cartomancy messages for the next couple. I don't know why I keep saying the next couple. These videos are going to be timeless, the first couple of them. Oh, excuse the black smoke, sorry. I do smoke and I do curse, so if you see some smoke going by, that is not a spirit, that is my blunt. And if you hear me cursing, I'm sorry. I've been a sailor since very young. So please bear with me as I shuffle these cards. I'm going to give you a little information about cartomancy. Cartomancy is a little bit different from tarot in the terms of tarot has more interpretation in terms of the person that's reading the cards, and cartomancy contains direct messages open for the same interpretation as tarot. Each suit is influenced by the suit that is to the top of it or falls to the right of the card. This is for the sign of Scorpio in any of the astrological houses. I'm going to do another video on what each astrological house stands for, but there are 12. If you are a Scorpio in any of those houses, or if any of your signs, that's Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Lilith, North or South nodes, if you're any of those, if you're a Scorpio in those, if you have, well, obviously everybody has one of those. Well, each and every one of us does, which is going to be another video, so you might want to subscribe. But this is for Scorpio. So if you're a Scorpio in any of those signs, this video is also for you. This video is timeless. It is a general 6-card reading. Please excuse the sounds in the background. It's ghetto and I live in the hood. All right, let's get started. Your first card is going to be what you're feeling now. That first card, ooh, impulsive. Okay, well, that card is a Two of Diamonds. That Two of Diamonds is a Pentacles card. That means good news regarding finances or investments coming soon. So maybe that's why you're impulsive, because you already know it. And if you didn't know it, maybe you're feeling impulsive because your body's getting ready for the energy that's going to be propelled towards you. So that's a Two of Pentacles. This second card, because we don't have any cards to the top of it, for this first row we're going to be going off of the cards that are to the right of it, and for the second row we're going to be going from relating them to the top and then to the right as we keep going, and then we're going to come full circle and summarize it. So the second card is a upside down card, and at least the card says intense and is upside down. So I know you're impulsive, but you're not intense with the impulsivity. That is a Six of Swords. That's a Six of Spades. The Six of Spades is a warning card. Fate will soon strike and will impact your work and finances. Now, again, so being that this card is upside down, that means that it's opposite of what the card is meaning. So this is in essence no warning, and fate will not strike and impact your work and finances. So that's another good thing. So basically you're just waiting for this good news regarding finances or investments coming soon. Moving on to the next card, which is your third card, and that is your fears. Your fears is a Seven of Clubs. That Seven of Clubs is a Wands card, and that is in regards to positive experiences on the way. So it is feeling confined, trapped, usually in romantic relationships. So being that it's upside down, you don't feel confined or trapped in the romantic relationship that you're in. So that's another good thing. Not necessarily, actually, nobody wants to feel confined or trapped. So that's a good thing. The fourth card, it is what's going for you. And again, now that we're on the second row, we're going to start relaying the cards from the top as well. In that fourth card is a Ace of Swords. That fourth card is an Ace of Swords. That Ace of Swords stands for significant change. One door opens, another door closes. So as you're waiting for this message to come in that's gonna change your finances and yeah, I'm gonna have to edit this out. As you're waiting for this message is gonna change your finances and investments. You're going into this one door opening and the other door closing. So basically, you pretty much are knowing or expecting this. I'm feeling, and you're just waiting so you can walk through that door and walk into the next one, because the next card has completion on the back. So moving on to the next card, which is a 10. That is the 10 of Pentacles. That is completion. And the card to the top of it is, remember, it's the lack of intensity. So that's pretty much the feeling surrounding the card. And that card is a 10 of diamonds. That 10 of diamonds is a great sign of big financial success coming. So that is in regards to, again, Pentacles. That's money, value, finances. Also energy, power, imagination, money, reward, success, legal and legal judgments. So we're looking good as far as this one is going. I haven't seen any of them like this yet. The last card is the 6 card. Now that 10 card is completion, and it's also what's going against you. So what I want you to keep in mind of that 5th placement of these card readings when it comes to cartomancy, it's what's going against you. So be weary of feeling like you're almost at the finish line, so you don't have to really do any work, because it's kind of like that tortoise and the hare story. Slow and steady always wins the race. So wherever you're at, wherever you're placed that in any talent or any facet of life, in terms of how well you do something, because your talent can be how well you do something. It doesn't necessarily mean what you do. It could be anything that you do and that you do well, or your skill is that you do things well. You want to keep in mind in being so sure in, okay, I do this well, so there's nobody that's going to top me. There's always somebody that's going to be willing to even try to put in the work to try to get to where you're at. Because what happens with that is, once somebody sets a standard, that standard is set. So now that standard is going to be there's somebody's out there is going to want to pass that standard. I don't necessarily know why, and as I learn more in terms of spirituality and stuff like that, I'll share with you guys as in terms of why that happens, because I've always wondered why, but I've never really thought to look as into why, like what switch in our mind makes us want to pass that standard. I've never really looked up into that. I'm going to, though, and I'll share that with you at a later date. But yeah, be careful of thinking that you shit so sweet that you could just take a nap, because within that nap there will be that one person that passes the standard or sets a new standard that you may not even be able to pass. So now we're going to move into that next card. That next card is the last card, and it's the future and outcome. So that next card is a Ace of Diamonds. That's again important message coming relating to love or business. Now again, so you're gonna get this message that you're waiting for. You probably already know that it's in the bag. The cat's in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Just don't shake the bag too much, thinking about how excited you are that there is a cat in the bag. Because you shake a bag with a cat in it, the cat starts to bug the fuck out. So always remember that. And congratulations. Everybody loves money, and more to you, and blessings to you. But also keep those things in mind, because it kind of seems like in terms of this, I'm more concerned with this, because completion is always good, but when it's going for you, when it's going against you, you want to be kind of wary, because that means you may not reach that completion. And what I always say with future and outcome cards is that the future and the outcome are always interchangeable, because experience and time is vibration, and once something interjects that vibration, it changes it into a different vibration, unless you retract that thing that interjected itself into that vibration. So you can always change the future outcome in an instant, in any experience. And as I can say, probably anybody you speak to, random or known, life can change in an instant. So you always want to be grateful for the good things, but also remind yourself that, don't be too prideful, because gratitude is great, but pride is too much of it is bad. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you guys resonated, and have a great one. Later. To like, comment, and share if you feel it resonates, or if you know somebody that it resonated with, and subscribe for more videos.